Okay, so today's truth, ladies and gentlemen. I just came from my girlfriend's house celebrating her birthday. She passed out on me, and I'm wide the fuck awake. And so I'm walking to the store, um, and somebody is having a house party that is out of this world and getting it in. But that's not what today's truth is about. So me and my girlfriend were having a conversation, and I gotta. I have certain people in my life for different reasons. And I don't say that for it to be a bad thing. I say that in the most complimentary way that I can. If more people would let people be who they are, the world would be a better place. I have friends, and I say friends. There are a difference between associates and friends. I have friends who are drama filled, and I love them to death, and I will go to the edge of the earth with them. They're still full of drama. I mean, it is what it is. I let people be who they are. I have friends who are upstanding pillars of the community. I let people be who they are. I have asshole friends. I have jerks for friends. And then there are their associates. The associates I really don't give a fuck with because they don't spend that much. I don't spend that much time with them to even entertain their foolishness. Not because I don't accept them for who they are, and people are going to be who they want to be. It's just that level of stupidity I just won't do. But for the friends that I do have, that do have drama with them, I keep them around for entertainment purposes. That's what it is. It's entertainment for me. And as much as I can give them as much advice until I'm blue in the face, I can give them all the words of wisdom. They still won't get it. Sorry, cars are passing by. Helicopters are going overhead. I live in Southeast. I'm sorry. Yeah. And I had to have the drunken conversation that I just had with my girlfriend was about the friends that we have in our lives and why we can't be real with them. And I had to break it down to her. And it wasn't because I was drunk. It wasn't because I was feeling some type of way. It was because the reality of the situation is there are people in my life who don't get the bigger picture. They just don't. They only live in the box in which they are accustomed to. I get it. My girlfriend didn't get it. Why you real with me? Why you can't be real with them like you real with me? Because they not gonna get that. They not gonna be able to pick up the mirror after I say what I have to say. Much like how they try to check me, I'm comfortable picking up the mirror and saying, Nicole, you need to get your life together. That bitch just spit some real shit to you. Yeah, you need to get your life together, bitch. I can't do that with all my friends. And I'm not just saying with girlfriends. I'm saying with male friends alike. There are certain people in your life, like the saying goes, for a season or a reason. I know that certain people are in my life for a reason. Some are there for entertainment. Some of them that give me the kick in the ass that I need. Some of them are to be the ride or die that I need them to be. Some of them are to give me the motivational speech that I need. Some of them are to be the bitches that they are and be the glasses half empty instead of the glasses half full. I know this about people. I let people be who they are. It is my choice to allow you into my world. My girlfriend didn't get that. She didn't understand why I had the friends that I had and why I stuck around with the people that I stuck around with. It's because I chose to let people be who they are. I'm sorry, you guys, that you can't see my face, but again, like I said, I'm walking. But this is my truth, and it was weighing heavy on my heart because I just left my girlfriend's house and I found a great spot in front of my house. And so I parked my car and decided to walk to the store. Instead of doing this in the car where there was absolutely no light. And you can see how fabulous I look. In any event, yeah. I purposely took, I have 3 children, as I have said to you guys before. I have 3 children, and my oldest one, I take her into certain situations so that she can understand why mommy is the way she is. Not because I want her to grow up before her time, but because I don't want to keep her in the box that my mother tried to keep me in when I was her age. When I was her age, my mother kept me in the box. I wasn't allowed, because I was a dancer, I had extracurricular activities. Outside of my extracurricular activities and my immediate neighbors, and I do mean immediate neighbors, I didn't do things. I didn't go hanging out at the mall like most of my friends did when I was 14, 15, 16. I didn't go to the movies at 14, 15, 16 with my friends. There were certain things that most teenagers did that I didn't do until I got to college. And so because I allow and I afford my child to do certain things, I want her to be aware of her surroundings. But I don't want her to be fearful of her surroundings. People are going to do stupid shit. You have to decipher whether the perfect quote is, we are all fucked up. That's today's truth, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm trying to teach my kids. We all fucked up in this big ass universe. USA, Asia, Australia, Antarctica, Africa. I'm a little drunk, or tipsy, and a little high, so I can't remember what the other 2 are, but yeah. Who's willing to put up with your fucked upness? Who's willing to put up with your shit? That's why I have the friends that I have, because I'm willing to put up with their shit. Not everybody is willing to put up with their shit. That's why they're either single, bitter, lonely, complaining about every goddamn thing, or whatever the case may be, in a marriage that doesn't fulfill them, or in a job that doesn't sustain them. People are, today's truth, ladies and gentlemen, people are who they are. And I love them, hate them, like them, in lust, whatever the case may be, because they show me their authentic self. I would rather you be authentically true with me, whether you're a drama-filled person, whether you are a motivational speaker, whether you are a holy roller. I would rather you be true with me than to give me bullshit and fake shit. That's what I'm trying to teach my kids out here, because nowadays you can't decipher. That's today's truth. Can you decipher who's in your life? Are they there for bullshit? Or are they there because you know that's who they are? And you know, sometimes it's entertaining, sometimes you deal with it, sometimes you give them the riff, raw, riggedy, and raw. And they still stand with you. Sometimes you give them the rough, riggedy, and raw, and they fleeting because they wasn't ready to look in the mirror. This might not be your truth, but it's definitely mine. I'm about to go into the store. Holla.